Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, Corndan and my variety show. We're here.
We do things.
Yeah. Well, we usually don't do things ourselves. We let other people do things. We laugh, we have fun, and then if we're bored, we ring a gong.
Okay, how about this? We usually do things poorly.
Okay, yeah. Okay. If you and I are playing, yeah. Oh my gosh, like Bomberman, I got destroyed.
Bomberman was great. And hey, I think I played something that was pretty okay last week.
What did you play?
Genesis Noir, even if I did soft lock it with
did. That was a lot of fun. I bought that. I downloaded it. I need to play
people should legitimately buy it. And yes, that's mini corn in the background.
I gotta say though, Corndan, that I made a mistake today, not today, I guess 2 days ago, and downloaded one of the idle games on Steam because I was like, Justin's been playing these iterative games, and then I don't know what happened for the rest of Sunday or yesterday or frankly half of today. So I uninstalled it and we're never touching that again.
I mean, that's probably a good plan, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's just supposed to be running there. But then I'm worried. Like, okay, occasionally I get my shoulder hurting because of anxiety, and I haven't had that in months, right? But
and now you are because
today.
Yeah. That's when you just go uninstalled.
Yep, it's uninstalled, and I hid it in my library, and I never want to see it again.
I mean, I think that's pretty fair.
Oh, hello, Lady Amygdala. Thank you for the resubscription. Hello, everybody. Yeah. So. Oh, Binding of Isaac DLC comes out tonight. I'm going to be playing that tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do any streams with Binding of Isaac, but I've been looking forward to that for a very, very long time.
You know, I have never played Binding of Isaac.
Well, do you like poop?
I mean...
because there's a lot of poop in Isaac. Oh yeah, Disco Elysium's update is out today. Noita, their final update is out today.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be going back and playing it. Here's the deal. When I know there are going to be frequent updates for a game, even if I like the game, I'm usually going to kick back and, like, not really touch it for a little while. But now that I know that it's mostly done, I would love to do that. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it's the ending or the ending asterisk, but apparently they have an epilogue or something. Hello there, Kariohki. You're here.
Here. Fix my Discord a little bit.
Oh,
Alright, there we go.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
Doing great. Sounds like you're fiddling with your microphone a little bit.
Yeah, I'm fiddling with everything. I had my Discord set to be at my headphones because I was playing new Monster Hunter.
Oh my gosh, I need to get that too. Oh, there are too many good games and too many updates.
Yeah, see, I limit myself to one a month, so I had to skip the new Story of Seasons game this month instead, because I got Monster Hunter instead.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I really do want to play it. I enjoyed the previous one that I played on PS4, and I know this one you get to have a dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a dog.
I want my
and
dog.
A cat.
And a cat? Well, okay, Palico, well, obviously. But yeah, I definitely need to play that. It's good to hear that you're having a lot of fun. Everybody I've heard talking about it has enjoyed it. I do know that people, or Pfizer was saying Binding of Isaac, you know, the DLC comes out tomorrow night, or tonight, I guess. And he's like, I'm not really interested in it. And I'm like, I always want a little bit more. You know, I play and then I hear, oh, we're going to work on something. So I'm like, okay, I leave it for a little while. They update, I play it for a good couple weeks, and then they're like, we're working on something else. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop playing it so that you can finish what you're doing. And so it better be the last one. Hey, they said they're working on Mugenics after that. So, like, I'm going to go ahead and put their feet to the fire and say, you know, if you aren't working on Mugenics after this update, then I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Just shrug everything. I want to play the kitty sim, okay? Even if the kitties are gross.
Well, you can come over and play with my cat. She has zoomies right now.
Uh-oh. Well, that's cats for you.
My cats have the lazy.
Every night, right after I feed my cat, she gets the zoomies and I have to be like, Lena, stop zooming. You're gonna throw up.
Yeah, that zoomer, let me tell you.
Food. Yeah, she's totally a zoomer. She's only 8 years old. She's totally a zoomer.
I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, Mugenics. It's Mew as in cat. Genix is in genetic experiments on the cats. See, I could make you a genetically modified cat. Actually, if I just got a CRISPR machine, might be able to play it right now.
I'm sorry, I don't want to hear about you with a CRISPR machine and making cats. This sounds like you're going to just eat them.
It'll be fine. And it's CRISPR is in genetics, not CRISPR is in anything else. Karaoke, I'm turning up the audio for the game and I don't hear anything.
Not again. I have it doing the monitor and output thing, but let me just double check to make sure it's outputting to the right thing.
All right.
No, monitoring device, Realtek digital output. Monitor and output. Oh no, did I break the thing?
Oh
again?
no, you might have broken the thing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, where it's usually
Where
about
we break the thing.
Oh yeah, when anybody's playing on something that is not emulator, it's about a 90% chance that we're going to have a few hiccups. Ventots. Oh, go ahead.
I swear I haven't changed anything since the last time I did this.
I know how that goes. But here's the deal. Every time you run a Windows update, it means that everything might die. That's just Windows Update for you. Ventatsu, is that like a salad CRISPR, the CRISPR machine? No, it's like a DNA CRISPR. As far as I understand, you put the DNA in there and it gets all crunchy, and then guess what? You have new DNA. Pretty tasty.
All right, I don't even know how. Right, if you've got it to monitor and output.
Yep. And the Realtek digital output, so the fake output is the outputting.
Uh-huh.
The weird output is the outputting.
I'm gonna go ahead and play some other hot tunes so we're not sitting in existential dread. Although
I'm sorry to make you sit in existential dread. I should have done a check, but I figured I've done this like a billion times and I haven't changed anything.
I know, right? Like,
I don't know, Ralph Waldo Emerson is watching behind me. Just...
I mean, do you hear music?
Yeah, Karaoke, do you hear music?
Yeah, I hear it coming out of my television, and it's showing an OBS all green and stuff.
Go ahead and click that and see if it's set to, let's see. What is it? Monitor. If it's monitor off or monitor and output, it should be outputting. If it's monitor on, then it isn't outputting.
Yeah, it's monitor and output right now.
Okay, can you hear it from your computer?
No, because I have the output set to
Something that doesn't matter.
something that doesn't play on my speakers like I usually do for this.
Okay. I have OBS output too. I don't remember anymore. I think... I don't know.
I mean, I will ask, do we have to have music for this? Like in the worst case scenario?
I mean, the music's kind of good, but we don't need it, I guess. I don't know why it's not working. Let me try one more thing.
All right. Yeah, go ahead
One
and try
more
one
thing.
more thing.
Stop sharing my screen a second. Open up this OBS.
Yeah. Everybody, I do want you to know we have a great show coming up today. Karioki giving us our first game. It's fine if we take a few minutes to fiddle around with things and hopefully get it working. Linkums after that. Pears and Grey Witch, I want you to note, that's only like a 20-minute estimate that Linkums has.
It is. But that's because what Linkums is going to do, he's got a setup that's going to show us all of the levels.
All of the levels, okay?
Every single one.
Yeah, faster than you would ever believe. After that, time for Jackie going to be playing El Viento on Genesis. That's right, the best Ernest Evans game. That doesn't even have Ernest Evans, I believe.
It does not.
Then Dragon Lord Carter playing Dungeons and Dragons, Eye of the Beholder. There's a 40-minute estimate, and I will be shocked if we see that much of it.
Yeah, but
gotta be
then
honest,
after that is update, you get me with something.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. Like, really, really, really scary thing.
There we go.
I
hear
hear
it
some
now.
audio.
Alright, that's weird. All I did is I changed OBS to the 64-bit version, because I usually use the 32-bit, just because that's the one I click on first. And I opened it in the 64-bit one, and it works now.
Heck yeah.
Now, my aspect ratio might be...
You know what? That
That's fine.
sometimes happens. No, don't change anything. We're good.
Yeah, that
I've
looks
got it
fine.
up
I
and
just-
live.
Alright. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for being 5 minutes late, but,
Oh, I'm so angry. Oh. Well, this isn't Don't Make Us Angry. It's Don't Make Us Bored.
I already have enough anxiety. I don't need more, but,
Yeah. Why do I have a half-hour estimate? It's not supposed to be that. It's an hour for the puzzle game because you're going for a 1P attempt is what you said, right?
Yeah, so this game is probably out of all the puzzle games I played, and I've played a decent amount of puzzle games. I haven't played some of the bad ones, but out of all the good puzzle games I played, this is probably the hardest and the most unfair puzzle game I've ever played.
Yeah.
You can just straight up lose, and you have no, what do you call it?
Oh.
Control. You have no control
Oh.
over just you straight up losing sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Well, and you have no hope.
Yeah, everybody, I'm always paying attention to the sound and trying to make sure everything is balanced on my end. I tweak it all throughout the show, so don't worry. I'll work on making everything balanced.
I talk a little quiet sometimes, so I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a nightmare to balance everything when...
I hope tomorrow I don't talk quietly. I got a headset for my phone and a stand for my phone because I'm doing something stupid at really early tomorrow morning that involves talking on my phone to someone. And I'm hoping that I don't totally screw it up, so that's why I've had bad sleep nights so far. But alright, let's get into the game. It's gonna be a good thing. I'm just really anxious about it happening. So
Is it an interview?
no, it's not an interview. It's
good.
I'm just talking to someone. I'll just put it like that. I'm just talking to someone for a minute.
Oh, I hate that. I hate talking to people.
Yeah.
Hence the show.
Like every week.
Every
Every week
multiple
he hates
times a
talking to
week,
people.
Yeah.
I talk to people every day. I hate it.
Okay, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go over quickly some of the options that I have set up for this game because I changed them from the default. I am playing on the easiest AI setting, which means nothing. I turned off all of the special pieces you can get because they're just annoying.
Okay.
I have whatever this is. I don't know. Oh, skip the story CS sessions. I have that off. It's like a screen adjustment. This is just at your icon save load. I have cleared the game once with one character right there.
Okay.
When you clear the game, you get a little special unlock. So we're actually going to the game now. So have you heard of Tokimeki Memorial?
No.
All right. I'll explain that when we get into the game. We're going to be playing the single player mode. I'm playing type A. There's 2 different types. The difference is that the character's attacks are different when you do chains and stuff. Other than that, I don't know the difference. We're playing on the gamer level because why not?
Hey, all you true gamers out there, we're gonna have this for you. I don't like the creepy pandas so much. Or not the creepy pandas, koalas. They're very creepy looking. Like the...
All right.
Oh, go ahead.
They are a little bit. I was gonna say, here's all your waifus you can pick from. I am going to be selecting one because I tend to have good luck with her. I have beaten the game with... I don't know her name, but I have beaten the game with her. She has an Ojo-sama laugh, and I love her. But we'll be playing as Ayako over here because she has great voice lines. They're
I
all,
kinda like
impactful.
her, yeah.
She's also a really good singer. So when you're ready for the timer, I can count you down.
I am ready, yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, everybody, this is the one show on the internet that for some reason always has a waifu game, and karaoke is here
Well,
with the waifu
I mean,
game.
we will watch anything for at least 10 minutes. So of course we're gonna get the waifu games.
Yeah.
I
So
haven't gone to any of them so far, I guess, so...
Well, they've all been good. This one you're gonna see me slamming my head against for a while, and then that's why I'm expecting anybody to get gongs, me slamming my head against it. So, the beginning of this is explaining the kind of storyline to the base Tokimeki Memorial game. Tokimeki Memorial is a 1995, mid-90s visual novel dating sim game by Konami, which was kind of a
I have heard of this.
It's like a kind of the base for a lot of later things that would happen in sort of visual novels, dating sims. Very popular. Never translated into English, even though it was kind of the it gave a lot of base ideas for these sort of style of games. So the plot of the Tokimeki Memorial series is in the school, the high school y'all go to, there's a tree on campus, a really special tree, and they say if you confess to your love on the day of graduation under that tree, you will stay together forever.
Because why not?
Yeah,
Of
because that's
course.
how things work. That's how romance works. So
I mean, it worked for
in this-
Snow White.
in this game, you're fighting to get your way to the tree, and to do that, you gotta do these puzzle battles.
You gotta
Because-
fight people to get to the tree.
Yeah, because everybody wants to confess to their lover underneath the tree.
Well,
And,
just
you know,
let
only-
everybody do it.
There's only one important guy in the school, and that's the person I'm playing as. And as you can see, the game's kind of being rude right now to me, and I totally forgot how Nozomi here, her attacks work, so I'm kind of faffing about right now while I try to figure out how to handle her attacks, and I'm probably going to lose on the first stage.
That's okay, I have no idea how the attacks work either.
So, what I need to be doing is I need to be doing chains, essentially. Okay, she's horizontal, so this will be fine. We're just gonna sit here, we're gonna wait a second for this to go off.
And it's
Alright.
gonna continue to go off for like forever, right?
Just a bit, yeah.
Okay, so what I'm getting is that you've got the ones with hearts around them that you can line up, and then if things next to the hearts get cleared, then they turn into giant faces, and
Yep, and those are
that
the ones that clear,
allows
yep.
a different
Yeah, so the
different
big
action,
fat
yeah.
ones are the ones that can be clear. She beat me. Okay. That's what I mean by this game's really unfair. You gotta match up the big fat ones, because those are the ones you can clear. The ones that are small, you have to clear something next to them for them to open up and clear. And then you can create chains by clearing that, and the chains are how you send over garbage to your opponent and fill up their screen so that they can attack back. And it's a bit of a balance, because if you send over the garbage and then they're actually good at the game and they clear it all, well,
You get
then-
like more garbage.
Yeah, you get a bunch of garbage sent back at you.
Yeah. Well, everybody, remember this is the easiest difficulty, and we're already seeing this game is a little bit brutal.
It's like kind of a combination between easy and hard, because I set it to the gamer difficulty and she's gonna
Oh,
stab
that's
me
right,
there.
we're gamers.
Yeah, and I turned it there. It lets you play a little bit off green, which throws me off sometimes.
Okay.
All right, we got a good chain going.
Oh my gosh, good, good. So yeah, you can't get rid of hearts at all until you clear something next to them, huh?
Yep. And there's no way to block attacks either. So if they get a giant chain off, there's no way for me to really do anything. And you see,
you're gonna drown her. You drowned her. Oh no, she is dead.
Yeah, there's no concept of countering garbage on your own. Whatever garbage they send over, you gotta deal with it. And that's why if they get a giant chain off, it's basically impossible to win. And that's why this game is like super hard, because you kind of have to outrace your opponent before they kill you.
Well, Faizu, to be fair, we couldn't have drowned her. She wasn't a puppy.
Well, that's why we're letting Kariohki play. You can handle the drowning today, okay?
A really good player would have all of the opponent's attacks memorized.
It's fine.
Then they could set them up to fall correctly, essentially.
Yeah.
But a real good player probably wouldn't be on Don't Make Us Blink.
Yes.
The thing is, like, watching this, it's almost like when I first saw or played Pyramid at all, I just could not wrap my head around like how I would make any progress. And I'm definitely feeling that with this game. Like, holy cow. Like, it's clear that you can. I mean, based on what you're doing here, but this did not work with my brain. Oh,
well, I mean...
Yes. Good job.
You did it.
Yeah, I bought this game thinking, oh, I'm gonna speed run this game. I like speed running new puzzle games. I started speed running Hanagumi Taisen columns, and then I started playing. I'm like, oh, this game is awesome. And then I got like 3 stages in, and I'm like, oh, this is actually really difficult, and I can't really wrap my brain around it that easily.
Yeah, it's unlike any puzzle game I've seen. Just the way that the combos work. I do
don't know.
like
It looks like Puyo Pop.
I haven't played Puyo Pop.
Well, you should. It's fun.
Do you pop the Puyos?
Yes.
Well, do they get upset?
I mean, maybe, but I don't really care.
Okay. I see. Ambivalent Corndan doesn't care about if the Puyos pop. Uh-oh. It's okay, we're good. We got a chain going.
Yes, very small chain, but she had another attack. So if you look at the rainbow numbers in the middle, that'll show how much attack is coming once you do the chain, and that number can only have so many per a turn, where a turn in the game is the equivalent to you dropping a piece on the field.
I like the koala and the ram fighting in the middle. So dorky looking.
I imagine that's
fat,
how.
Though.
I imagine that's how you and Justin fight.
Right, she's getting the chain
If
off.
only. Oh my gosh, Justin. Here's the deal. He sometimes does something that I start calling the gremlin, and he just I walk into a room. And, usually if Justin's in there, I would expect him to be head height, but occasionally he's crouching over, like this short little, golem type of a person, and I'm, and then he runs over to me, I'm like, oh no, it's Gremlin Justin coming after me! Wow.
She is apologizing for beating the crap out of you.
She is.
Oh, I hate the apologetic demons here. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry that I absolutely threw you in the garbage disposal. Yeah, whatever. Look at the dog. Oh, its head is creepy. It's just a head that moves up and down without blinking or anything. Okay, I don't like her because she has a dead puppet dog.
And and she's attacking the heck out of me.
Also that, yeah, that's another reason to hate her.
Well, you know.
Jam that there and put that there. And that'll get something going.
Okay,
Probably.
okay, yeah, I dig that.
She's got an attack on me, but we're gonna do that. That wasn't as strong as I was hoping, but especially because she's getting the lucky clear off right now, and
Oh no. Stop it, girl with the beret.
right, got the good music playing again.
You're probably not even French, are you? You pretend you're French, you have a beret, and you carry around a dog. Yeah. But you're probably just Japanese like the rest of them.
I mean, that is probably true.
It's a Japanese show, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Possibly, maybe, hopefully.
Maybe,
Nope.
probably not.
She's got a good clear going right against my attack pattern, so... Oh, maybe this time? I just have to live, I think. Yep.
Yeah, she's dead!
Yay!
Yay.
We killed her.
Yay.
Now we're at... I think this is
Evil
like the
koala.
light show theme park? I don't know.
You know what? If they don't make it to the tree, it's like Hunger Games, okay? This is the Hunger Games of Japanese dating games.
They're just gone. So as you can see also, every stage or so, the drop speed jumps up.
I mean, that might not necessarily be too bad.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little concerned though about mid-1990s Japanese girl fashion.
It's great, isn't it?
Like, I like the one on the left.
I'm not sure great is the word I would use.
It's great, isn't it?
I'm a fan of the one on the left. The one on the right, like, if you want to show off your belly, feel free, okay? I go ahead and give you props if you are that confident. I am not that confident, though.
I mean, bro, please don't.
He's getting along.
Okay, like, even if midriffs for fat guys were in vogue for some reason, I totally wouldn't. Be like, no, I'm gonna pass on that fashion trend. Would I do it for charity, though? I'd midriff for
Dude.
charity.
You would wear a crop top for GDQ,
Oh my gosh, Mike Uyama would not let me.
which is precisely why you would do it.
I would never be invited back. It'd be like, Brossentia, you just, no, you just don't.
I mean, I imagine Mike sitting in this channel right now. Let's ask him. Mike, would you kick bro out of GDQ for wearing a crop top?
He can't hear you. He's got work to do because Mike is all work and no play.
Oh yeah, remember the F word is banned?
Well, I mean, that's not fun. That's torment right there.
Come on, give me yellow. Give me yellow. Nope, no yellow. Now it gives me a yellow.
Wow.
I needed a yellow so I could start clearing downwards because the way her garbage pattern works, if you clear horizontally, then you can just get a big old swath of it cleared.
Actually, yeah, it starts like this playthrough. The computer got a little bit of a better start. It got better bubbles than you did.
Yeah, that's very common. Your drops between you and the AI are not the same. So
Remember, games cheat.
Yeah, I learned that about Street Fighter the other day.
Okay, give me a green. I need a green. I need another green now. Oh no, I don't. Yes, I do. Green. Oh, okay. We got
Gotta
something
live.
going.
Yeah,
Oh, look,
good.
we're going.
better than...
Got a little bit going there.
Okay, that was okay.
And now we can go this over here and get some more, a little bit.
Okay, yeah, little combo, better than no combo. It's like when you go to McDonald's.
Kill. Yep.
Oh no, she broke her neck.
Yeah,
She's so
I'm pretty
dead.
sure. I'm pretty sure that pose is not possible.
Same here. Jade Strike is asking in chat if I played Street Fighter. I had Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the Super Nintendo when I was growing up. Yeah, I loved it. I think I beat it on one of the hardest difficulties too. It's hard.
Okay. We'll just start over that stack on that side, and we'll just ignore that mistake that I made. And just
What mistake? I didn't see it.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't totally heck up the blues and reds over there. That was unexpected. Okay, cool. That was unexpected.
Nice.
Just, go with that.
Yeah, but the nerd, watch out. Nerdy girls have a headache. She's got a headache. Oh, she's feeling that migraine. She's gonna die from an aneurysm. I know it.
You know it, huh?
Well, yeah, look at her head. It's gonna explode. Basically, that's what I'm learning about this specific anime-type dating game, is that in order to get to the tree, you battle to the death.
Yeah, pretty much. Had too many misdrops there. This is starting to border my cap and my processing speed at this drop speed.
Mm-hmm. People are asking what my favorite character was. I remember it was either in first or second grade at my elementary school that I'd go and play Street Fighter on the playground. And I even took the manual because I was that kind of nerd. I would take the manual to the playground so that everybody could know the moves of the different characters. And I was always Chun-Li. Yeah, and my parents didn't know I was gay.
I mean, right? You could just be into some really big thighs.
I mean, no, I don't like thighs. Meh. But yeah, Chun-Li, she was always my favorite. Although I like her less because in some of the puzzle games, she's like the apologetic waifu lady. And I'm like, stop being apologetic, just kick their butts. No need to be polite about destroying them.
I know, right? There's no niceness in street fighting.
Oh yeah. I felt really happy when I learned how to, like, stomp on people with her while jumping around because, like...
This is starting to sound like some creepy erotic fan fiction.
No, it's called That's How You Fight in Street Fighter. You stomp on their heads with your foot.
And if you don't believe me, just go look at what all the people are saying about the new Resident Evil game.
Okay, look, I know what they're all saying. There's a lady. She's big.
She's tall.
She's a tall lady. When does that come out?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's a while, isn't it? Still, like,
Yeah.
under pretty early development, I think. I saw in some store in Japan, I don't know where, they put a life-size statue of her up in the store. Like a cutout rather, not a statue.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I want
it's like
that.
9 feet tall.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, apparently Twitch is being really dumb for everybody. Let me check and see if my frames are dropping. Yes.
Would you like to pause?
Sure.
I mean, I'm not having issues.
Yeah, let me see if I can figure out what's going on with these dropped little frames here. Okay, I think it's stopped now. I think we're good for the moment.
We're good?
Yeah, Comcast apparently happened. Thank you, Comcast.
Okay.
Let's go ahead
okay.
and get back in.
Yeah. Right to a garbage drop. Nice.
Throw that garbage in the trash. In the trash. The music is kind of perky here. I can deal with that. I don't know. I don't really like playing puzzle games where people have quips all the time because I'm like, then I think about what they're saying, and then I get angry because they're just being stupid jerks, and then I can't play anymore because I'm thinking about how much I want to punch them in the face, but I can't. I gotta do puzzles. Can't punch when you're doing puzzles.
The good thing about this one is it's all in Japanese, so you can't understand what they're saying.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Although I can sort of understand what they're saying.
Yeah, but I know they're burning me. I know it, so I still want to punch them.
Come on, give me more not pieces, please. So I can start setting something up here.
By the way, yeah, everybody tell me if there appear to be any other problems with the frame rate and such, or if it looks like there are frames dropping, because we did have some on my end. Mind you, like, we had some windstorms recently, okay? I think it was Sunday night that we had a bunch of windstorms, so it could have messed up some internet stuff, because Comcast is basically as stable as me. And that's not good. That's not good for an internet provider.
It's one of the reasons I got away from Comcast.
Oh, I thought you were going to say why you got away from me.
Well, apparently not, because I'm still here.
Ah, crap.
That was... Oh! She missed... I guess she misdropped or something, because I won. Cool.
She's dead. She died.
I didn't feel like I sent enough over, so that's why I was like, okay. So now we're at the boutique, and we're gonna fight the fancy lady here.
Oh my gosh, Linkum's in chat saying that he'd rather have windstorms. Yeah, okay. That makes me think of, like, the storm of cards you get when you win at solitaire. Just...
Well, sure, why not?
Yeah, that would be a windstorm for me.
A very fancy lady you're fighting.
Yes, she is very fancy.
She seems to be not a high school student, no.
No, she's totally a high school student.
How? Like, she looks like
Totally
she's at least in her mid-20s.
No, she's totally a high school student.
Well, she could still be a high school student, I guess. Just didn't do very well.
Heck. There we go.
I mean, that happens sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, I had a friend who got held back in kindergarten.
Of course she's doing
And it was just because he was a little bit younger than everybody else, and because of that, just didn't grasp everything. But I also feel bad because he definitely isn't, like, the brightest guy. He was the guy who, like, went out back and shot a .22 shell with the BB gun, ended up having the shell fly and hit him on the forehead.
Well,
Yeah, he'd shoot cows with BB guns as well, you know. I don't know.
Alright, she got a giant chain off. I got a giant chain off. Whoever lives wins. Yes.
You live!
I lived.
Yeah, Faizu makes a good point. If visual novels have taught of anything, it's that everyone's a high school student and they're all over 18.
Isn't that convenient?
Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, now we're fighting a dude. In Tokimeki Memorial, the game, this dude is like your best friend, and he keeps copious notes on every single girl in the school. And you call him up and you get to, like, learn about their, like, personalities and what they like and when they're free and all that stuff and about him, and that's kind of like how you keep track of stuff in the game as you try to date. I forget how many girls you can have available in the game, and also the drop speed. Holy heck.
Oh, I don't like him. He's looking his pencil and doing shifty eyes, and Ugh. Stop licking the pencil. Ew.
Also,
Why?
his drop pattern is extremely annoying. It's very offset.
I've never, like, okay. What's the point of licking the pencil?
Yes.
Yeah, yes is the reason.
Like, because I've seen it in shows, but is it just to lick?
Yes.
Usually I see it with pens, and it's to get the ballpoint wet and pulling ink again.
I think the drop speed slowed
Wait,
down.
does that work? I would just draw on my hand until
It does.
the ink came
Well,
out.
it can for some ballpoint pens.
I'd lick my pen.
I just draw on my hand until the ink started coming out again, which led to me having a lot of lines drawn on my hands pretty much always. Well, whatever. It worked. By the way, yeah, pencils have graphite, not lead. And graphite poisoning isn't a thing. In fact, it's probably healthy for him. He's probably needs a little graphite in his diet. I mean, look at him. He looks like he's about to die.
I don't think that's how that works.
Absolutely nothing. Because his drop pattern, as you can see, it's extremely diagonal. So you need to either set up really early before he can start dropping on you, or just get lucky, which is usually how I beat him. Can I stop getting that one color? Thank you. Okay, and then you give me that instead. I don't like that. So we're just gonna
Okay, so
go here. There, go here. Nope, I misdropped that. We can fix it. And that.
I'm finding out that apparently some graphite, because it's not pure graphite, actually will write better if it's slightly moistened. And I hate that I know this now.
Yeah! See, we got lucky there.
Oh, he's got to go to the bathroom. That... It happens,
Are
though.
you trying to say
No.
he pooped himself?
I think so.
Alright, so now this is the richest guy in the school.
Do you want to date him?
No, he's kind of stuck up, although he does host the Christmas party at the end of every year. That in the Tokimeki Memorial, the actual game, if your beauty stat isn't high enough or if you're not popular enough, you will not get invited to that party. This character is also, spoilers, they're a secret route in the game.
What?
So, they're a secret route in Tokimeki Memorial because reasons.
Okay. Yeah, play with your hair. That's how I get the girl's attention.
Also, their attack is extremely annoying. You're gonna see it here in a second. It comes down in, like, columns. Too fast, can't think. Brain cell, please work. The brain cell, it is not firing.
Wow, I don't like him.
No, they've got a really annoying attack. I totally
Like,
misdropped there
I don't
too.
understand the 90s anime hairstyle. It's like fairly normal hair, and then a meteor hit everybody in the forehead and just caused an explosion. Hair-splosion.
Look, all you need to know about, mid-90s hair can be summed up in Cloud Strife.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, no, cowlicks are not sexy. Do you know how much work I had to put into hiding my cowlick when I was young?
What did he just do?
I guess died.
What did he? I didn't have any attacks over. He just killed. Okay, he just completely hopped up. Okay, I will take it. I I'm not ready for the final stage. This is the final stage.
Wait, really? Already?
I might lose here. If I lose, it is game over. There are no continues on the final stage.
What?
Yep. I have to be very careful not to lose. However, the way the garbage works in this level is different. You have both characters here. This is Shiori. She's the main character of Tokimeki Memorial. She's the main girl. She's the hardest girl in the game to get. The way the garbage works in this level, they're the same between the characters. You will see it. It's all one color. If I can get an attack off and live, I'll win. If I heck up, I'll die. That's basically how this final stage goes.
Yeah, as it turns out, I
Gotcha.
think Comcast tonight is our final boss because it keeps happening, but I'm recording local, so... Well, at least they'll be able to see it later.
Oh no, Comcast, please.
Comcast?
So I guess this is the perk of being the co-host of the show, since I don't see what goes on Twitch anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
No, honestly, it's almost dropping
That's
all
really
of the
scary.
frames at this point, so... Oh no!
Oh no.
I lost. Game over. I totally had messed up my drops there, and it just goes so fast. So we get the bad ending.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
So
Oh
we
my
get
God.
to see us, we're the player, the guy over there. We get to see Shiori confessing to him
Oh,
and
no.
accepting. And we will be alone forever because we were not able to confess under the sacred tree. Honestly, and that's basically time. We'll see
okay.
the very sad credits here. I'm actually impressed that I was able to get to the final stage in the first place. I'm sorry for not winning the final stage, but I wasn't actually expecting to get there in the first place. I thought I was going to be slamming my head against stage 2 for about half an hour.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I might actually try to fiddle around with the internet between this and the next game and see if I can get... Yeah, because upload is, like, dead on my end.
Oh no.
Yeah,
yeah,
download
so
is
there's no-
fine. Upload is bad.
So yeah, the credits for losing the game, you get a very sad song, get a walking, crying sprite of your character. She's gonna trip over the rock and cry even harder.
Oh, no. They're saying
can't
do the final stage.
I can't, because I have to play the entire game again. You game over here. This is the end of the game. You can't retry like
You're
on every other
crying
thing
so
at this
hard.
point.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
It's like-
Ayako's thing is she loves saying English words and then saying the Japanese word like right after. Like you always say, like when I was lost, she was like, like Faito and then Makanaide, which means don't give up. So she's basically saying the same thing twice.
Oh. Yeah.
So thank you, Konami, for making one of the hardest puzzle games ever.
Yeah, this is really hard. I do kind of really love that you get, like, one shot at beating the game. It's like Back to the Future for NES, you know?
Yeah, so essentially if you can get off one attack that kind of goes horizontally or vertically even and clear all the garbage out. I had a run last night on the medium difficulty where I got 108 pieces of garbage sent over to the other side, which is more than the screen can hold. So
I love that. I also kind of understand why you've only beaten it with one character now.
I've only beaten it on when you beat it on the first level, the easiest one is only 3 stages long. That's nothing. The middle level is all the stages, but you can get an ending, but it doesn't like count as a clear, really.
Never give up.
If you beat it on gamer mode, which is what I was playing, if you win, then you get the clear, you get a special CG at the end, and it counts on your save file.
Okay. Oh, well, Karioki, thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. They're saying go again.
Yeah.
I was needing to fiddle around with the internet a little bit.
Now, I would go again if I could guarantee getting to the end stage again. but I cannot guarantee that I will not be stuck on stage 2 for like the rest of the half hour.
It's that brutal.
It's that brutal. Earlier I was playing and I beat stage 1 in one try, and then stage 2 I was there for like 15 minutes, and I'm just like, yep, there it goes. It's doing the thing, and then I won the next 2 stages in one shot, and then the next stage, for stage 5, I was stuck again. So if I could guarantee getting to the final stage again, I would. Chat, I love you, and I would totally do that for you. But I think you might just end up seeing me slam my head against stage 2 or something, or stage 3.
Well, thank you so much, Karioki. It's always good to have you show up with your waifu games. Honestly, you know, it's cool to see the wide variety of puzzle games that are out there.
Oh yeah, I found another one too, so I just need to buy myself a copy. Hopefully it isn't too expensive, and maybe I'll have another anime puzzle game.
Because why not?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Hey, well, thank you so much. So what we're going to do right now is take a short little break to try to fix my internet real quick. Honestly, I am dropping so many frames, and I hope that we are able to get this working. Yeah, Karaoke Corndan, I'm going to go offline for just a few minutes, restarting the modem/router, all right?
Alright.
Okay.
And I'll let you know if for some reason it doesn't seem to come back. Okay, fingers crossed.